Hey guys, Richard here, e-bike reviews and adventures. Yeah, so here we are. It's another great day. Except for the storm. The weather is nasty. Let's look over here. So a lot of you know that the South is going to be getting a lot of weather. Actually, a good part of the United States is getting a lot of weather this week. But we're finally getting the tail end of it. It's kind of whipping across the Gulf Coast, or the Gulf there, and it's going to slam us this afternoon. So there's a big old squall line coming, and it's going to be kind of nasty around here. But that's okay. We got plenty of stuff to do in the garage today. Good news, I think, where's my phone? I think Amanda might be coming today. I think because of the weather, her plans have changed just a little bit. And she sent me a text this morning and indicated that she might be coming. Excuse me. So I asked her, and then I didn't get a response. I hope that means that she's on her way, because yeah, I could really use her help today. We got a lot going on. About to make a separate little short video to announce something for Mooncool. Guess what? Yeah. Oh, is that going to follow me down here? Oh, it does. Look at that. That camera's so sweet. Yeah, so Mooncool sent me a message last night and said, hey, guess what? We sold out of the trikes. Yeah. The TK1 is out of stock. Well, I think they have like 2 left or something in pink or something. Excuse me. So they are sold out. Yeah, they've been a really hot item the last couple of months. So they're going to get some more in, but not until March. Yeah. So I'm going to make a separate video about that because I know people are so excited, so interested in this trike. Oh, I got to do something about Mrs. Adventure's brake here. You know, her rubber band thingy here works pretty good sometimes, but sometimes it just doesn't grip enough. So I can still move it around. Yeah, well, hey, good news though. They told me today that they are going to send me the other version that they have, the Fat 20. It's very similar in style to this one. It's got a different basket. It does have a 500 watt front hub motor. And a lot of people are shying away from those because, you know, they like to spin out. But it's got some good use. I mean, if you're mostly going to be on hard surface, street or something, it's no big deal. 500 watt or 750? Oh, don't quote me on the specs yet. I don't remember. I think it was 500, and it peaks at 750. I think that's what it is. But otherwise, very similar in size and everything. So I'll be getting that at the end of the month. So it's going to be a couple weeks before they ship it out. But when I get it, of course, we'll be doing our normal videos with that and reviews. But then we're going to be comparing it with the Mooncool TK1 to see how they compare and what the differences are. And also, of course, I will probably be comparing it with, where's the electric? Oh, the electric XP is still sitting in my buddy Ron's garage. So we'll be comparing it to that also because, you know, electric XP is kind of like the standard. They came out with a bang, right? And they were hugely popular. And they were the first ones that kind of made that smaller compact trike. Of course, Rad came out with something, but it just didn't compare. It just didn't compare at all. So electric kind of set the standard. Plus, they're the largest company in the United States. So they're the ones that kind of set those standards, right? So we'll be comparing it with that. So good news there. Do I have the shipping info on? Yes. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I told you about 630. They sent me a trike. It'll be here tomorrow. Excited to get that thing. It's one of their older models. They got a whole bunch of new models out right now. But yeah, we'll see. So I'm excited about that. And so I've got the 630, another Mooncool, and I've got a brand that I don't know what it is. It was purchased on Amazon. And my buddy Gary at Gary's eBike Adventures. Here's a little backstory on that I've been promising you. His sister lives here in Sarasota. She purchased it on Amazon. Started thinking twice about her purchase, canceled the order. They sent it to her anyway. She called them up and said, hey, you sent this anyway, but I canceled the order. They said, well, too expensive to ship it back, so just keep it. So they refunded her money and let her keep the trike. Only it's like in 1,000,000 pieces or something. It's one of these, you know, cheaper brands probably, and it's like in 1,000 pieces, and she, you know, she's not able to even think about assembling it, so she just wants it out of her house. So she told her brother Gary up in Gary, where are you at? Massachusetts? Let me know. I know you watch this video. I'm not even sure exactly where you at. And he said, hey, Richard, my sister's right there, and she just wants to get rid of this trike, so go pick it up. So I'm going to go pick it up. So it's going to be a project trike for Amanda and I to be putting together. And then, of course, the other Moon Cool. So I got 3 more trikes coming in here real soon, guys. 3 trikes. That's going to bring us up to 6 trikes, which was what I was hoping for, because I've got an epic trike video I want to do. It's going to be a riding video with the group of friends that I typically ride with. And we're just going to go take out trikes one day and just have a lot of fun with trikes. And so I'm looking forward to that. Freed Air. So this is a company you may or may not have heard of. They made a big splash about 6 months ago. Freed Air bike. I think it's just Freed Air. Very innovative bike, built-in technologies like, you know, maintenance issues on your bike. It comes through on your app and tells you what's going on with it. It's got GPS tracking. It's got an alarm built in. Really nice, some nice stuff there. Torque sensor, and you get it all for like just under $1,500, like $14.99 or something. So they reached out to me last week. We were kind of negotiating back and forth. They're sending one, so that should be shipped out. I think it was already shipped. That's why I'm telling you. I think it was already shipped. Let's see what else. How windy. Whew. Yeah, and let's see. There's another company, actually 2 other companies I had been negotiating with and talking with, and we had the agreement for them to send me a bike, but then they send me a written agreement, and it didn't have the same terms in it, and they're asking for stuff that I'm just not going to do for them, right? So I'm just waiting to hear back from them to see if we can work it out or not. There's been 3 companies recently I had that problem with. I'm talking to my camera because I have this problem of talking to you guys and entertaining you and sharing stuff with you, and then I don't get anything done, right? Anyway, there's been 3 companies recently that have asked me basically to make videos, but send it to them first so they can approve the video, make sure I say all the nice things they want me to say before, you know, I release the video. I don't play those games. So we ended up not working a deal. It ended up not working out. They wouldn't agree to my terms of, no, I have freedom over my videos. So, yeah, those are 3 bikes we gave up. I think I'm going to try to go for a quick ride and maybe bring Toby Tater Tots with me before the weather hits. I'm waiting for Amanda to come on along and show up because we've got a lot to do in the shop. We got a lot of maintenance type stuff to do. Ooh, that camera didn't get charged. I don't think it was used much yesterday though. So I do hope she shows up. Lots going on. We've got, what else? We got. I'm tired of the mess here. Amanda's going to help me start organizing soon because she's complaining about it now too, saying, Dad, you got to get organized. We got things going on. We don't know what's happening. I'm going to fire up my computer. Where's my power cord? Right there. Power cord right there. Whew. All right. All right. Let's see. Do I have any other bikes inbound? I don't think so. A couple others that have been promised. I purchased the eBike, the electric eBike. Got shipping info on that now. They're going to be shipping them out the week of the 29th, so at the very end of the month. So hopefully 1 February, I'll be getting the electric eBike. Kind of excited about that. I did purchase that one because electric won't work with me, but I purchased it. A couple of reasons. 1, it's promising to be an outstanding bike. 2, I got other bikes I can compare with it, right? And it makes some good content for you guys. So for a lot of people who are shopping for the eBike or people who are shopping for like the Expedition or the Moon Cool, I can kind of do a comparison video to help people out a little bit. So I told you once before, I'm not going to be buying bikes just to review, but there will be an occasional exception, and that's one of them. If it's an electric bike, just because they're the biggest brand and everybody's looking for that kind of content. All right, so look, I'm going to touch this and Toby's going to get excited. Oh, his ears perked up. He got interest, like, oh, we going somewhere? All right, so here's one of the projects today, hopefully. Got to get these handlebars turned around. Since Mrs. Adventure doesn't ride this trike anymore, I'm going to spin this handlebar stem back around, facing like it's supposed to, so the handlebars are a little further away. So that's one of the things we got to get done today. I was looking for something over here. I can't even get to anything. I've got 3 bikes up for sale. Advertise them. Oh, that's it. I got to get them on the Facebook Marketplace because I haven't done that yet. I just advertise them to my local community and my local Facebook page for my riding group, but that's been it. Hey, EcoFlow announced their launched their product today, so yeah, if any of you have questions about that, wow, what is it? So the inverter plus the one battery plus the smart panel up there was, with my discount code they told me I could share with friends, was like $6,100. So it sounds like it's a lot of money. Let's face it, it's a lot of money. I was actually expecting it to be closer to 8,000 or just a little over 8,000 for that setup. But no, it's with a discount code, it's like 6,100 or something like that. Working great. And I tell you what, so we've got it set up now so that every night at 6 p.m., let me say this. Every day of the week, our rates are higher between 6 and 10 p.m. So I've got it set up right now. So at 6 p.m., the battery starts feeding energy into the panel, which feeds the house. And it runs for about 2.5 hours, you know, taking energy out of the battery before the battery starts to run down enough to where by 10 o'clock, it stops feeding the house, but then it automatically starts recharging that battery, because the battery at that point, or excuse me, the electricity rates at that point drop at 10 p.m. They drop to the lower rates. And so I'm buying energy at 10 o'clock at a lower rate, and I'm storing it, but I'm using it the next day when rates are higher. So that's going to help on the electric bill some. I mean, it's not going to make huge differences. I'm still trying to do the math, figure it all out, but it's going to help. So just a lot of neat things with that system. I'm liking it. I'm actually thinking about buying another battery. I need to sell a couple more bikes though, I think. Just one extra battery is like $2,700, but it's 6,000 watts, which powers a lot. All right, what are we doing here? Need to get some stuff aligned. I haven't heard from Amanda. She hasn't responded yet. That was an hour ago I heard from her. Nope, you can't either. Okay, don't know where she's at. Let's move some stuff out. We just got to have space to work. We need space to work, Toby. Don't let this trike roll off because it likes to roll. We're going to fix these footboards today on this guy right here. I got some cotter pins we're going to pin it with. We're going to, we'll show you all that probably in a video, or Amanda will. I think we're going to use just some electrical tape to put between the metal tube that slides inside the metal tube, just to cushion it a little bit, thicken the inner tube out just a little bit so it doesn't rattle and jiggle around in there so much. So I see something here. I'm missing a battery. Where's my other Mooncool battery? I had them both off and charging the other day. Who knows? Oh, over here it is. Right up there. See? This is the kind of organization that I need Amanda's help with. We just got to get some stuff cleaned up around here. You know, I think that doesn't lock automatically. Some of them do. When you snap it in, it automatically locks. This one, I think I have to dig out the key to lock it. Where you guys at? I'm over here. Mooncool number 1. Mooncool number 2 is what I'm looking for. Battery number 2. Oh, that works. Hey, this thing stopped tracking me? It did. It did stop tracking me. Man, what's wrong with that thing? Huh? What is wrong with you? Let me tap the screen. There it is. Tracking me again. It does that because, you know, you walk behind stuff and it loses you. Maybe I just need to put it on a tripod and stick it up a little taller. Maybe it won't lose me so much. There, is that locked in now? All right, that seems to be locked in. Good, good, good. My water bottle might be interfering with it right there too. Whew. So, I have recorded twice. Twice now. I have recorded the review video for this stinking Hollywood rack. Now, I call it stinking and lovingly because it's a great rack. But I told you guys in several videos back, oh, I got to get that done. I got to get that done. And guys, I've recorded this thing twice, and I'm not happy with it. The last time I recorded, I had Amanda's help, and some of the video footage was outstanding. And we got so excited, and we wanted some video footage of it driving down the road, so we attached the camera out here to the bumper and just took off down the road and was showing it really well, and came back and moved on to other projects, but I forgot to record the whole ending segment of that video. And now to try to record that and cut it in, days have gone by, the lighting is different, I'm wearing different clothing, and you know, it doesn't match, and I'm not going to do that to Hollywood Rack. I'd rather it be really, really, really late getting that video out, but get it done right. So, if Amanda does come today, mystery, if she does come today, then priority number one, before we start maintenance and anything else, priority number one, before the rain hits, we're going to re-record this video, or a video. It may not be the exact same format. I'm thinking about something different. But we're going to get that knocked out. Whew. And I need to go for a ride. I haven't been riding anywhere for a couple of days. I wonder if my buddy Ron is available. I should text him and see if he wants to come over and go for a quick ride before the rain hits. I got the Zoda Zephyr cleaned up yesterday. That's why I was able to get it advertised. Decided to sell this. I've decided to sell this cargo, this Ad Motor version, this cargo trailer. Ad Motor didn't make this, okay? Spoiler alert, there's a lot of companies that sell this exact same one. I just don't like the design inside. I want just one big open space. It'd be more useful to me. That's why I've kind of really haven't used it, because it's not usable for me for what I'm looking for. But someone down on the beach to haul a surfboard or something, fishing poles, fishing gear, yeah, they'll enjoy that, so that'll work out for them. I need to get this day hunt out of the way. Man, I hope this thing sells soon. Get this nonsense out of my way. Trying to get to this one here because this needs to go for a ride. So either Amanda shows up shortly and she takes it for the first ride, or I'm going to be taking it for the first ride and making a video about it, but this has got to get done too. Whew, just trying to get to my power bank over here so I can unplug it. There we go. Yeah, I do have it labeled. Amanda likes this little bike. I mean, we like the look of it. She likes the look of it. Amanda likes motorcycles. Did some motorcycle training, but never really rode motorcycles. It's one of the reasons why she likes e-bikes so much. She just likes the thrill of that kind of thing. But she likes this just because it's got that motorcycle vibe to it. But we have no idea what it's going to be like once we get it on the road. So that's got to get done. Put this over here. Put this charger over here because it'll be a few days probably before we need to recharge that one. Oh, that's another thing. I don't have enough drawer space for all my chargers now. All right, I got to look at my to-do list and figure out what I'm doing. Hey, you guys lost me again. Don't like that much. So, let's pick you up. Let's smash my little face right there. I'm not looking at you, I'm looking at my face. Active track enabled. So now it's, hey, how about this? How about those apples? How about if we stick you guys up there? How low does that camera tilt? That tilts pretty good. All right, that's good to know. That might be a better spot. Let me know. Let me know. All right, what else here? Oh, look, I still had the EcoFlow stuff pulled up on my jiggy here. So one, the inverter, which is the brains to that system, and one battery is $57.99. But I have a $1,000 discount code, so it makes it $47.99. So $4,700 for 6,000 watts with some of the features that thing has in it. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. That smart home panel, that sub panel, looks like it's $15.99. So pretty good there. Now EcoFlow just sent me a message. I was asking about the extra batteries because I don't see extra batteries listed. I see pick your accessories. An extra battery is not an accessory there. I see the smart home panel. And I see the whole inverter setup. It's not listed. Nope, sorry, Trinity. Her message was customized to fit your customized to fit your home. That's where I'm at, customized to fit your home. And all right, you know, I do a lot of extra things for companies like these guys here. You know, I found a problem with their website, and you know, I sent a message and, hey, there's a problem with your website. You know, you can't buy the battery separately, even though she just sent me an email and said, yeah, you can, just go right here to this page. And I go to that page, it's not an option, okay? I've done that a lot with EcoFlow. Just, hey, have you thought about doing this? Have you thought about doing that? And, you know, there's an error here, then it's not working out. And I usually get these, hey, thanks for letting us know. That's a big problem. Let's get it fixed real quick and that sort of thing. But part of that is just as a tester, testing the product out, I give them that kind of feedback to say, hey, you know, this isn't working out so well. Maybe think about doing something different. And I've been doing that kind of thing with some of these e-bike companies too. Well, my buddy Rick just texted me because he was interested in this system. And he says, hey, thanks for the heads up. It looks like they're sold out. No, don't think so, Rick. Yeah, my buddy Rick was looking at this because he's tired of using gas generators for all these storms that we get that knocks out the electricity, and so he's been asking questions about it. He's interested. Don't know if he's going to buy one or not, but hey, if you can swing it, and if you can swing that price tag, it's a great system. It really is. A lot of neat things you can do with it in the app to control it. And all right, so yeah, don't know what to tell you there, buddy. They are clearly still available. They haven't sold out. Wouldn't surprise me if they did. Sometimes when they launch new products like that, they do sell out right away. All right, guys, I got to stop thinking about what I'm saying to you and get on with my day. So that's going to be it for now. I'm going to hopefully get some maintenance stuff done today that will get recorded, whether Amanda's here or not. I'll try to get a few things done. Wanting to get a ride in before this nasty weather hits this afternoon, so I'll probably definitely be doing a video about that. I may even take one of these bikes out that I still need to do a full review on. So I might be doing one of those. So more content coming out, to be looking for it. And if you have any questions, drop them down below. Appreciate you being here. Subscribe if you're new, because I have content for everybody. Not everything is a boring garage video. Sometimes we're just out riding, having good times. We do e-bike reviews. We do accessory reviews. We have a variety of e-bike type content here. So if you see something you don't like, that's okay. Don't just dislike it and give me a thumbs down, because that really hurts me. Just move on and look at another video. So, but make sure you come back to look for the next one, because the next one might be very entertaining, might be something you're looking for. So that's it for this one. You guys ride safe.